Hello, this is Kane Foss, back with the 5th installment of this playthrough for Dead Cells. Now that we have all of the runes, we can get to every single one of the zones. So, I'm actually going to go back to one boss cell so that we can do some good exploring in all of the zones and not feel too bad about or too much like we're going to die. We can definitely get to some of the later zones as well. Yay, we have a random weapon, both for ranged and melee. So, every single one of your starts is going to be indicating for themselves. That's this later. Alright. Not going to do much about that. Bonus for boots is picking stuff into walls and off ledges and stuff, so I'm gonna put it right over the set one here. And I think this time through I'm going to go with my favorite slash least dangerous path route. Looks like I want brutality this time. And we've seen a lot of the zones, but there is some difference with having wall running. There is an extra zone that we get to go to that we have not yet seen before. And there is a downside to only using one boss cell. There are some paths that are only open if you're using more than one boss cell. Alright. Yeah. But another thing that this will allow us to do is unlock some of the stuff that we haven't yet unlocked, which helps a lot with some of the later boss cell. So that's the door that we will be leaving through. This just leads to another zone we will be looking at later. Yeah. Man, I'm bad at this. I didn't grab the keys. Yeah, I'm just getting myself killed for no good reason. We're on one boss cell, so this really doesn't matter a whole lot. Get to have full feeling in between each and every zone. One of the reasons that I chose to go with one or no boss cells. No, not with the build that I'm going for. Second. Oh. I think that was the last run through that we did. It was 2 runs ago, but yeah. All of this stuff has been eliminated. Alright, so I'm going to the... Oh, I missed an enemy. I missed 2 enemies. If I'm doing this for boss, or for Dead Cells, might want to guarantee I kill all of my enemies. The downside of doing single boss cell is I cannot get them. Sorry, 0 boss cells is what I'm running right now. Not 1. If I were running 1, I could get the second if I beat the game. Alright. There are 2 things that open up in this zone now that we have wall running. I'll point them out as we go through. Right, there are actually more than 2 things. That is really good. Let's do that. Stock. I like crow's foot. There's no reason to be liking them as much as I do, but I do. Right, first thing, if you haven't gotten this yet, it's open. But also, if you're patient, you get another blueprint. So, some people don't like this zone because of those guys. They're really not that difficult to deal with. You just gotta prioritize them. Thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna pass. Alright, so this I'm going to come back to. Actually, ooh. I don't mind these guys in 0 boss cell mode. Yes. And I don't mind them because I do get levels up. Not going to do either of those. One more enemy. Ooh. Prioritize enemies that we need to control. I think I got everyone there. We'll find out later. That is a good weapon. Still on tactics. Oh, forgot to hit that scroll. Whoops. I think it was because of the curse. It was like must get rid of Curse first. Which, I mean, single hit death is never fun, so. Now we can get that key. What are you doing? Keeping me from getting my bonus room. Let's do it. Thought I saw something there. There we go. See, just prioritize. Easy to say on this difficulty setting, but ooh, I really like this. Haven't really used my crossbow-matic at all, so. Oof. Rarely do you get that lucky, but take it. Here? Hold on just a second. My video cable has issues. Decided it didn't want me to see what was going on. Alright, so here is another zone that we couldn't get into before. And this is the exit one we'll be taking from this zone. Ooh. Gotta remember, I can be more free with drinking prison baths. Something that we're going to be doing this. I can be more free with drinking my healing juice. Your third key. Now we can go back here. Up here. And now we have a crossbow that we can pick up. Some friends. There are secrets hidden over in the floor over here. Not this time. I have once or twice seen the portal to the. Alright, so here's another secret. You can climb up here sometimes. Not all the time, and there is an item out there. Not today though. I want to show that to you. The portal to the spiky bonus room. I have seen it over on the far right there. That time, but not today. Oop. Almost missed that. So, prison depths. It is extremely different than any of the other zones in that if you come here, it's just a bonus zone. You can go to the ossuary, which is also available from the zone that we just left, or cross over to an expansion pack zone. Or if you have a boss cell, then you can go to ancient sewers. But usually there are 3 zones, boss, 2 zones, boss, 1 zone, boss. If you take this path, it's 4 zones before the first boss. So it ends up being a bonus. I didn't spend myself. I still won't restock. So this is one of the reasons that I like coming here. Also, it's extra cells. Not been using my skills a whole lot. Also, you're guaranteed one of these at the very beginning. If you do not take it, then you cannot take it. And I feel comfortable enough in this zone that I usually always take it. So, yeah, once you pass that door, you can't get back in there. So. Got too far away. I'm being extremely careful because I have a curse on. There we go. And then I'm just being careful because, habit. Introduction to invisibleness enemies. If you haven't yet gotten a boss, though. Ooh, ready, baby. No, leave it. Woo. Sometimes playing it safe doesn't always work. And this is why I like spreading and bleeding. It's not a long zone. And then at the end, you get your choice of items. You don't get to see their stats before you choose. Or at least, you don't get to see the stats before you choose which bank you're going with. I think I'm going to raise my grenade here. But you only get one key. there are 2 doors. Alright. Then there's the ossuary. Did I miss something? No. This one is only letting me go to the ossuary. Usually there is a 1 boss cell door. And that leads to the ancient sewers. And then there's the 3rd zone on the garden track. The name of it is. Right. Can't drag. Sure, let's do combo. There might be one thing available in here that wasn't before we had the wall crawl / spider room, but it's not huge. Maybe into those guys. Just never know when they're going to turn around on you. Clear. Not doing that playthrough yet. I honestly haven't done any of the costumed playthroughs. Haven't looked far into them to know what they require. But I do know that there are bonuses that you get for wearing certain costumes, using certain weapon sets. That was dead end. Okay. Check all of the other areas here. Rolling. Totally different. Been playing a lot of Valheim recently, and dodging in that is almost always better than shooting. So, been using my skills from this game in that one. Dodging is slightly more difficult in Valheim, but okay. What? Oh. this is not the body I pull stuff out of. Right. Better. Wait, quite a chunk of life. I have also seen the portals to Bonus Land on these elevator platforms, so watch out for those. Almost like that. Oh, shoot. Didn't realize what it was I was attacking. Exit. Awesome. I have not gone this way. Ooh. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh no. Looks like I don't get the first chest. That is sad. I mean, I could, but I don't trust my first boss that much. Fine, let's do it. I'll probably die. I don't have a backpack yet. Okay. Alright. Double checking that there are no enemies that I have left by the wayside. Alright. Okay, die to the boss. Maybe if I upgrade, maybe we'll survive. Well, if I do survive, then I get a bonus, but almost him that one. Okay, I did not die. No. No. I'm not a huge fan of grenades in general. I do really like the impaler. Right, so here, if we want to, we can now go over to the Slumbering Sanctuary. I don't want to, it's one of my least favorite zones. And we already got what we need from there. We can go up here. fractured shrines. It's an okay zone, but go to the bank. And, you know, there's not a whole lot new in Stilt Village. There are a couple things that I want to get. One thing specifically that I want to get. Yeah, let's go Stilt Village. Because there is at least one secret here that you can only get once you have the spider rune. This room is not super useful with 0 boss save. Unless you're having an especially difficult time with getting your first boss though. Know how many of those died because of spreading bleeding. It was non-zero. So one thing you can always do now that you have Spider Rune is get on top of these buildings. I don't know if you remember, but the first time through here, I had to get lucky and get a necklace that allowed multiple jumps to get a scroll that was outside like that. You know, I just need to do one. It's expected that I should be able to do that. Here. Double damage. No. Probably safe enough on this difficulty level, but I just don't feel safe with double damage. Kind of tempted. I mean, it's Bleeding spreading isn't going to help me on any of the bosses. Don't think I'm going to be able to get behind the Timekeeper. So, let's just keep what we have for now. We'll probably come across something better. But got a few levels to go before really gotta start worrying about this. Alright, so you've seen me take damage to this before. Now, I can get across and not use a key. Get the second key here. Nothing in there. This is part of an expansion. Heard about the boomerang. Right. So check. Oh, enemy's dead. Awesome. Fail. Hey, look. There's a blueprint. You may have been able to get that after you got the RAM room. I hadn't gotten the Explorer's room by that point, so that's where I had gone. I had to use my key to get into... No, don't need any of these. The not ossuary. I'm forgetting the name of the zone. But I had to use one of my keys, so I would not have been able to get back into that blueprint location. Sadly, there's not a whole lot in Clock Tower that changes by having all of the rooms. I do like this familiar. of everything. Warp zones. So that I don't forget about it, I will heal. Power of doors. I hate making that jump, but felt confident enough to do it. Actually, I may want an upgrade to this. Pierce all targets versus Pierce none. I'm gonna take the Pierce off. up. There we go. That's real nice. Refill the life that he took. I kind of want this, actually. Yeah, let's just do that. Level. Let's double check. No more enemies, no more enemies. Yep, no more enemies. Don't need the bell puzzle. Did that already. Didn't need the key to get into the room. Yeah, so that one doesn't change a whole lot. But we were reduced to taking it since I got the blueprint for the shield. Oh, right, I can like spend cells on stuff that I want. Biggest tip for Timekeeper is keep moving. Roll. Yeah, it's less difficult than it normally is. What do you know? Yep. Alright. Here, make the choice. I go to the distillery, which I honestly have never been to yet. And here, the Queen or High Peak Castle. I think I can go defeat the Queen. Let's check this guy out. You've seen enough High Castle in the previous runs through. Might as well switch some stuff up. These guys can't leave their zones. That doesn't mean none of them can. I'm expecting some of those guys to show up soon. Not at least this time, probably, but... painful. Nah. I've only actually been in this zone once before. Oh, shoot. So I can't give you a whole lot of tips and tricks on it, but at least you can get a look at what it looks like. This way. So I knew the key was there because I had gotten the map pieces before. And found the room in which the key laid, and it looked exactly like that. So, it does look as if that is a constant. Shouldn't need all of the map pieces if you want to do a speed run. Now that I have the mysterious map, it would have marked the location on this map. Just the upper left of here, I think it was. Oh, yeah. It does show up super clear on your mini-map. If this is your first time through, and you need to figure out where the key is. Looks like there are more parts than are required. That gets you here, which gets you this weapon. Wish I had a backpack. I think I can get rid of the sword though. It has been good, but I do want something that will help with the bosses a bit more. Let's just roll around there. If you don't have spider in yet, you just use that. Ooh. There are a lot of enemies down there. I'm gonna go clear this area out first. Yes, in my life. I think I should be okay. Alright, I'll use my potion. Oh, missed 2 enemies. Oh, that's in the ceiling. Yeah. First target. I don't think that's a whole lot better. I can roll new ones though. What that? That looks better. Do that. Okay. Should be the last enemy here. Check. Oop. That's hitting. Right. Cannot defeat those 2. Ooh, there's one more. I'm not sure how well this weapon is going to work in this boss fight. This is not an easy boss fight. I've only done it once. Understand a lot better what I need to do, but doesn't mean that I'm going to do a whole lot better. Alright. I'm not sure how to do this without spider running. And there's no time in there to really drink a potion unless it's like directly after beating the first boss. Debating whether or not I want to mention what else goes on during that boss fight. I'll probably end up playing it on another run through, but yeah, hope that that is a good introduction to some of the secrets that you can get once you have all of the runes. And yeah, we'll continue on with another path next time. This has been Kay and Foss. Thank you again for joining me. Catch you next time.